Hey everybody, it's that time. We're in that place. Welcome to the League of Ridiculous Conversations. Fuck it. I'm Anthony. How are you?
You know what? I'm good. I'm Jordan, by the way, and I honestly would rather be playing Helldivers right now because they brought back my favorite gun from Helldivers 1. But here I am. Leland, how are you doing?
I would rather be playing Vampire Rising, so I get it. Steph, what would you rather be doing than hanging out and having fun?
I I would rather not be having a headache right now. I think I have a caffeine headache.
Fair. Too much or too
See,
little?
I feel like I should be here because Steph is here with her very bad camera. So I'm like, all right, I can make a sacrifice too.
Yeah, come on, guys.
What are you talking about? I'm in the day.
What'd she say?
I'm in the city.
Oh,
Yes, they are in the same city, but not next to each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The building is the same, so clearly we're.
Wait, am I flipped?
No,
I don't
no,
know.
you guys are the same. It's like
Am
you're
I doing
both
this
on the
right?
Empire.
I know I had these as options until like 30 minutes ago.
Other side stuff.
Steph, go the other way. Other way.
Ah, shit.
All right, now Leland, complete it. Other way.
Other
It's
side.
disappearing.
Well, on my screen,
There
it's
you go.
not the other
There you go.
way.
Yes, because it's backwards. Close
On my screen,
enough.
we're both
This-
throwing up C's.
That's also what we were all seeing, but
gangster as
we
shit.
know what's up. Hey everybody, how's everyone doing out
Did
there?
you notice Anthony's getting relaxed? He's the love doctor's and he started taking off his tie. When he started talking, he's just like, all right, I hope we're all ready. Callers tonight.
Buckle up.
Please. Yeah. The
Grab
love
onto your
doctor's in.
ankles, girls.
Did you say hold on to your ankles, girls?
Yeah. Because we're gonna stretch. Leland, do you not stretch?
Oh, I stretch.
Okay, good.
I should stretch more.
We
I
all
should
should be
definitely stretch
stretching.
more.
We are in the age where we all should be stretching.
I just love Beck. Ew.
Beck is anti-stretching.
It's just like
Big stretch.
this bitch
I
coming
do
in
big
hot.
stretch
Ew.
before bed.
Do you stretch before bed?
Yeah, I do big stretch before bed. That's what I do.
Like a
I don't know
dog
what
or a
you do,
cat,
but
I like to imagine.
I know I need to stretch more because when I walked Buddy this morning, we there's like a gutter behind the house here, and then Buddy likes to run across it. And we did that once, and then I felt my entire back just go like that. It kind of hurts to breathe a little bit because I think I pulled a muscle in my back.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
fun.
It happens.
Yeah. I started doing more squats at the gym. I'm in a constant
Working that
state of
beach.
I'm in a constant state of thigh pain. That's just I'm just getting used to at this point.
Oh, I get that.
Well, because I'm getting better at them, so like it didn't hurt while doing it.
Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
And I did like a lot of sets.
Oh.
And my buddy was like, "Nah, man, you got to stick with like a number. You can't keep going."
Yeah,
It's like
it's
whatever,
true.
man.
Because the next day it's going to be not the day after the next day. It's going to be the worst day of your life.
Oh yeah, it sucks when you're like struggling to get off the toilet. It's like-
Yep.
Literally had this conversation with a coworker. Like it's worse. That's it. I fucked up because we wait, is Mike not gonna talk?
You're a little choppy, Steph.
It looks real bad.
Your camera is for
That's the
sure
best I
choppy,
can do.
but your audio
Except
is
you
also
are
a little
running at-
choppy.
Yeah.
You're running at 5
I'ma
frames
cut it
per
off.
second.
Okay. Yeah, if that'll improve our
Yeah, I'm
audio,
gonna
that's
cut
what's
that off real
important.
quick.
You were saying something,
Thanks.
Steph?
Bye.
Hey.
Oh no, it doesn't matter because it's not gonna pick up. It's
It
fine.
might now.
Because it was a
This is
visual
the
gag.
Steph listens.
Oh.
Gotcha. I know I need to do more squats because years of knee pain are really catching up to me.
I like since we're talking about stuff we're doing, I have legit been focusing on my posture, which is like the least sexiest thing I think I've ever said before. But
And how?
like the alignment of my back, my chest, like specifically my hips. Like when I did my 2 weeks of physical therapy, like they were kind of like, here's like how you can make sure you're kind of aligning your body appropriately, like your head, your chest, your like your stomach, all that stuff. So I have been like specifically for I don't know, maybe a couple months, um when I can remember to, if I'm like making a long walk. I have a 15-minute walk from my car to my building for work. So in that time I try to make sure that like my hips are like pushed forward and not like resting on my lower back, that I am like straight up and aligned. Yo, I think I might be 3 inches taller now.
I saw you yesterday. You're not.
Rude.
Damn it, Beck! You stole my fucking joke.
Well, maybe you should have gone with that one instead of being a dick.
No, because you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you.
But it's a thing that seems like I definitely feel it. I do have less pain in like my SI joint where I have issues. Because once
Sports
again,
Illustrated joint.
yeah, in my Sports Illustrated joint, yo, wait for the swimsuit edition. It's gonna be hot this year. It's a weird thing that's like made a difference, and also like changing your whole posture will engage new muscles, and so now like my interior hip in the front like is sore sometimes from like just focusing too much, walking too long.
Are you clenching as you walk?
No, I'm not weird. Corm, caring is a big word. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration.
I guess I meant, were you wearing one of those harnesses underneath your shirt to help with your posture?
No.
Because those are good. You should probably get one of those. Then you don't have to do the other stuff.
Oh, it just forces you to do the right thing.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm mentally, trying to be
but he
cognizant.
likes to wear weird shit that makes him think he's like some sort of cool vampire anime something, and it might make him feel like he's carrying a gun. I don't know.
I do often.
There it is.
Carry a gun.
Often wonder if I could be one of those, if I could pull off being one of those harness guys. I don't
Here's
know.
the thing.
That didn't pick up, but I know what he said. The guys who have like leather harnesses across like the back, they get like pockets on the sides. Back.
Like shoulder holsters?
Yeah, like shoulder
that's
holsters.
what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you could be, but you would alienate a lot of your friends.
How so?
I don't want to stand next to that guy at a con, and I don't want to stand next to my friend at a con like that.
Rude.
That guy's a douche. I'm
See, that's
too
kind
cool
of
to carry
also a little
wallet.
bit of it. Like,
Yeah.
like
Let me-
douches
here's
ruin
my
fedoras.
wallet. I keep it like my gun. Cool. You're awesome. You want to add your utility skirt to it as well?
Don't talk bad about my utility skirt. my utila kilt. It's very comfy. I don't know.
I'm staying quiet here because I'm slightly offended.
Which part?
Well, because I am definitely that guy who would be wearing like shoulder holsters to carry stuff. I carry a lot of things with me at all times.
Yeah, but I don't think it would bug me on. I'm saying, I just think you.
Leland, I need you to
he
spend the
would look
next
cool.
5 minutes elaborating on that fucking statement. I need you to explain why it's okay if Jordan does it, but not okay if I do it.
Because I think Jordan would do it and it would feel natural. I feel if you do it, you're doing it because you want to do it and you're
you feel
trying to
forced,
be.
or you
It would
wanna
look
do it?
forced on you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, here's Anthony doing yet one more cool thing.
Maybe it's normalized to see people have it, but it literally doesn't bother me.
Because here's the thing, Jordan would it would be natural. Like he'd be like, "Oh yeah, here's my money." You would be like, "Hold on a minute, let me get my wallet," because you like to make everything a show. So like it would be very theatrical on you. Him, it would be just organically.
Listen, do I love an interior breast pocket? Yeah, I do. I love pulling things out of the inside of my this is where my wallet lives all the time. Any coat that has an interior pocket, that's where it goes.
I'm just saying you're very theatrical, and this would just add to it, but it might be one step too many. Next thing you know, you'll have like a weird hat.
A fedora.
Fedoras are already
You
ruined.
just- Wow.
It was 2009. Where were you? Fedoras.
I guess I missed the fedora
Fedoras
meeting.
were ruined by chin beards.
They were. They really, really were.
Listen,
Wait, like the
Milady.
Blues Traveler?
what did he? No, I mean
He
that's
had a
like
hat.
that's like 10 years earlier. Yeah, it's technically more of a trilby, but
I don't know what that means.
it's the short brimmed fedora.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, like
Robert,
a
I'm
Neo
aware.
hat? Like
The
Neo,
Neo hat?
the artist?
Oh,
Neo-
yes.
Neo, like
yeah.
Neyo,
Oh,
like closer.
not Keanu.
I think I owned
Yeah.
maybe at least two trilbies in the years of like 2008 to 2010, maybe three.
I feel like if you wore a trilby right now, you would kind of look like a noir detective.
That's kind of my
You need a
dream.
trench coat with it.
I legit, as a child,
Oh yeah, I remember when you were wearing these things.
as a child, I wanted to be a noir detective. That's legit.
As a
thing.
child?
As a child, as like an 8-9-year-old child, 10-year-old
I'm
little
saying,
Anthony
You're gonna
wanted to
focus
wear a
on that when
trench
you
coat
still don't want to do it now.
and be a private eye.
I feel you would still do that on brand.
I'm just saying this goes
Speaking
deep.
Speaking of Detective Noir, I have two things on this. One, I just beat a game called Nobody Wants to Die, which is a cyberpunk. It's a Detective Noir video game that takes place in a far, far, far future cyberpunky setting. It's really cool, lots of fun. Two, I started listening to a weekly series. It's only on episode 2, called. This is my thing right here. It is called
It's his third
Sonic
computer.
Presents the Chaotix Case Files. Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way, and it follows the Chaotix, which is a crocodile, a ninja thing, and a little bee guy, and they are doing a detective noir story. It's purely audio, and it's all the actual voice actors from the Sonic games
Ooh.
doing this stuff, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's written as a very traditional, like, she had legs that went up to her eyeballs. The rain came
Yes.
down hard, like a sobbing waitress.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
walked
so the
into the
main-
office, the smoke followed her like she just escaped from a gun chamber.
Like she just walked out of the burning building because she's such a smoke show. But yeah, it's narrated by Vector the Crocodile. He's part of the Chaotix. You might know him from Knuckles and the Chaotix in their Gem video game. Anyway,
Yeah, that's definitely where I know it from.
but basically, like Vector and Sonic are both locked in cages by Dr. Eggman, and Vector is buying them all the time by telling the story of a heist.
Ha,
It's a fun time. Those are my two things on.
and
Detective
that's
Noir.
new. You said that's a new thing.
It's new. It's only on its second episode.
Okay. At what point do you think the deviant art yaoi of it shows up?
It probably already
Oh,
happened.
it probably already exists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm talking about like in the story. To me, all things Sonic eventually devolve into like furry porn,
Feet and pregnant people.
pregnant tails.
Yep.
The thing I like the most about the Sonic series, Sonic in general,
Yeah.
is that Sega is willing to go just crazy, like officially with Sonic. There is a visual novel called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's Sonic the Hedgehog has been murdered, and it's a visual novel trying to figure out who killed Sonic. Yes, Leland.
What is a visual novel?
What does it sound like?
Sounds
A
like
comic
a comic
book.
book.
Yes, but it is a video game. So you have,
Okay.
it's like a comic book. They're talking out loud to you. And
Okay.
it's just dialogue and still images basically, and stuff happens. It's a visual novel. It's like that.
So like a point and
Huh.
click.
Like
No,
a Telltale Heart game thing series? What was that company?
think of it like that, but it's all
Okay.
mostly still images.
Okay. Like dating
Like,
sims.
okay.
You all both think
Like
that
a dating
means
sim.
something to
Yes.
me. That means I know those 3 words. Not in that order.
Leland, did you
What?
know it was going to be a video game?
What?
What he was talking about. He said video game, and I did not see that coming.
No,
Visual novel,
I
but yes,
that means that's a comic. I'm going to call him that tomorrow at the store and see what happens.
no, that'd be factually incorrect to call a comic book a visual novel.
I don't think anyone in
I
that
don't
store
think
is
that's
going
not
to correct
correct.
I think people in the store will correct you.
Nah, there's not a big overlap between video game and comics.
3
Bring it up to
trilbies will
TC,
pop up
see
over
what
the
he
shelves.
says. Ask Mr. Cat if he knows what a visual novel is.
I'd like to talk about something that
Oh.
Steph, are you still there?
Yeah, I was googling in like if comics are considered visual novels, and it says no, comics are not considered visual novels.
Because
Though
visual novels
both
specifically
use
refers to a
images-
video game.
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Steph, continue what you were saying.
It just says though both use images and text to tell a story, they are distinct mediums with different formats and origins. So
So I did
Interesting.
something
Okay.
last night that that we have discussed on the show before, and I can now talk a little bit more about it. And I have found column A, Jordan, and column B, Anthony, were both correct. I think Steph was in the middle on this as well. I finally got to watch John Wick 2 and 3. Now,
what are your thoughts?
both very enjoyable. I had a good time. Anthony's thought was maybe don't do them back to back because they do run together and it is a whole lot of the same nonsense. It is a whole lot of the same nonsense, and I honestly do not know which things happened in which one, except I know that Mark DeCostas was in one of them and not the other. like that's where the line is. I'm like, oh, is he fighting Mark? Then it's not 2.
Yes, Mark DeCostas is 3. Ruby Rose is 2.
Yeah, let's that
Which
bitch.
is her single best role.
I mean, and she don't talk the whole movie, which is great.
Exactly.
I was like, fantastic. We don't got to hear her speak. Yeah, when she popped up, I'm like, oh, that's right. You were a thing for like a 5-year period there, and you had your own show, and you like,
She had a show.
yeah, she was Batwoman.
Batwoman,
Oh,
season 1.
yeah.
And then she got injured and then caused a problem, and then they fired her or she quit, and then they hired another lady.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Anyway, she's an asshole. That's
Oh.
next statement. Yeah, she's a problem. So yeah, I enjoyed. I think I like 2. I don't know because they blend. But I really enjoyed them both. I was going to continue and do 4 and found out 4 not streaming. So that sucks. Because apparently I've been told 4 is great. And fucking is it Donnie Yen?
Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen is the one. I was like,
Fantastic in that
Man.
movie.
I was like, I like that dude, and I would like to see him kick some ass.
He rips.
I
He's
thoroughly love and miss Lance Reddick with a passion. Like
Yep.
him and that, I was just
Aw.
like, that hurts.
I fucking miss
Especially
him, man.
well, it was suck because I finished Percy Jackson yesterday, and he was Zeus in the season 1, and then he passed away, so they recast, and Zeus only popped up in one scene in season 2, and he just kind of comes out of the shadow, and I couldn't really tell which actor it was, and there was a split second where I thought it was Captain Holt from
Andre Bauer.
Yeah, and it was like,
But
no, that dude's dead
he's
too.
also dead.
It was like, who is this man?
Unfortunately.
It was like, who is this man in the shadows yelling at this poor woman? You know, it's like
I do. I don't know if it exists out there, but I would love to see both of them in the same scene.
Oh, in heaven?
Man.
I mean,
That
that
would've
might
been
be where it
amazing.
is.
Oh, I mean, I thoroughly, yeah. My dad would come in and out from like doing stuff. He'd walk and be like, "Oh, is Ian McShane on screen?" We're like, "Yeah, he'd sit down." Because he likes that guy, and then when he would leave, he'd get up and leave. He was just like, "Ah, I'm good." So it's like, I get it, I respect that.
There's too many guns in this show.
There was so many wild things happening at certain points. Like, I was really kind of
burying her dogs.
okay. I really had issues that she just disappeared.
Oh.
Like, she just like, I'm gonna spit in this cup and fuck you, and she left. I was like, well, I
You're-
guess we're not coming back. It's like-
Who?
What, you
fulfilled her
thirsty?
role.
Or
She
Like-
owed John Wick one favor. She did
Yep.
the one favor and like, fuck you, man, I'm gone.
Yeah, I kept waiting for the delay because there's no like love interest for him because he does not have one. The dog, I guess, would be his love interest.
His wife, who died.
Yeah,
which
but
is why
she's
he saw
gone.
me to kill her.
That's it.
She's gone now.
He
so
has no
can-
more love.
Yeah, he
I
does.
also-
with the
Love is
dog.
in the grave.
I also love that they didn't like romanticize him
Yeah.
in that sense
Yeah.
where they had to have him
No one is
fall
longing
in
for
love
him.
with someone. Like, he's just a dude who's getting revenge. And it keeps going, and I love it. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I look forward to seeing 4 and Ballerina whenever they can stream.
Yeah.
I do think, yeah, like I there was some good. I really liked in 3 when they thought they were gonna shoot all those guys and they were wearing the armor piercing or the armor,
Yeah.
and he had it look like, oh fuck. I was like, oh, that's the first time he's been like, oh, I don't got this. Like, and I like that Lance like starts putting the shotgun. He goes, these will go through it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. It's like, I had no idea Lawrence Fishburne was in it, so when he rolled up,
He
I was like,
sure
oh,
is.
then look at that, Morpheus is back,
Yeah.
and then he is crazy.
He is insane. He is a crazy person. The
Yeah.
Power King is insane.
I
And I
love
did very much
crazy
enjoy-
Fishburne.
Yeah, I did very much
Sure,
enjoy Jason Mantzoukas TikTok, Mr. Wick. I was like, this is great. This is this, and then I asked Mike today. I was like, so is the entire world assassins?
Yeah,
Because
pretty
apparently
much.
there are no
Yeah.
regular people in this.
Oh, one of the best lines. Are you here for the Pope? in 2? No, I'm not here. For, oh, thank God. Okay.
I mean, I very much enjoy my only real note is that the inconsistency of his hair length between the movies. I'm like, y'all didn't want to give him a trim
Oh.
to keep it looking normal. Like, it's
No,
literally
it
been
looks-
seconds since that last movie ended, and his hair is like 6 inches longer.
Yeah,
It's
John Wick 1 through 4 takes place in like 2 weeks or something.
yeah, it's such a
Yeah.
wild time frame. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is it multiple
I did not
weeks?
watch.
Because it feels like 2 days.
No, it's at least more than 2.
Yeah, because at the end of 3, he's out of commission for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He actually has time to heal.
well, he's going to have to. Man fell off a building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And survived.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I've
Yeah.
seen 3.
Oh, 3's great. You gotta check out
Yeah, it's
3.
great.
They're all
It's a good
fucking
time.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw the first one. I saw Halle Berry. I've seen Mark Costas.
Well, then you saw 3 then.
Okay, then I
Yeah,
have
that's
seen it.
Number 3.
It's been a
Did you
while.
maybe skip 2?
No, well, no, because I've seen Ruby Rose.
Okay, then you've seen the 3.
Yeah.
And John Wick and Common are shooting at each other with silencers, and that's
Ooh,
not
that's
how
a good
silencers work
scene.
Oh,
at
that one
all.
was so.
That's a
The
really
side
good
scene,
scene,
right?
though.
The
It's
subway.
a great scene.
Yeah.
That's not how silencers work at all. Like
I think that's the exact words you said when we were watching, but we had no complaints. It's like, it's fine.
it's
This- we
movies,
accept
It's
it.
fine.
Where was I? I think I was doing a move out in one of my units, and I turned the TV on to make sure it's working, and John Wick is on, and the TV is set for the visually impaired, so there's audio descriptions of what's happening.
Yeah.
and it's
Love
that
it.
scene with Common and Keanu in the subway, and I'm just like hearing it and looking and watching and like hearing it. I'm like, this scene is just like even through a monotoned like robot voice, like everything about this is so good.
And then we watched I watched that new The Wrecking Crew, the Momoa Batista movie on Amazon. It's good. Not as funny as the trailer would lead you to believe. It's actually
really?
it's like kind of a serious action movie with humor versus comedy action. Like there's some real, but like you can tell all the stuff that Momoa is doing and saying wasn't in the script. I was like,
That sounds
nah.
about right.
I was like, no one told him to do that. That's just him doing his thing.
Batista on script.
Oh, totally on brand.
Professional.
Yes. Yep.
Momoa winging it.
No,
I'm
winging it like a
Lobo,
motherfucker.
bitch.
Yeah. It's really good though. It's worth it. Like it's a good action movie. And then my dad wanted me to watch The Electric State with him because he really liked it.
Oh, I think
I
That's
mentioned
the-
it. It's,
Chris
it's one
Pratt.
of the 11 movies I saw last year.
Yeah.
yeah. How was it?
It's boring as shit.
Aw.
The Russos are terrible and they should probably not direct ever again. Like, I just don't care. Like, Pratt's just phoning it in. Everybody was
Yes.
phoning it in, except Millie Bobby Brown, I felt actually was trying something different. I was like, oh, look at you trying to act.
That's what she does. She
Yeah.
tries to act.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it was a weird movie. Like, I was like, I didn't care. And I kind of felt like there's a good movie in here somewhere,
You got to strip
but the
the tropes
Russos
out
aren't
of
the
it.
ones to do it. What's that?
You got to strip the tropes out of it first.
Yeah.
It's
Like
it's very.
I had a lot of questions that
low
were not
bar.
answered about the world. I was just like, what?
I have a question about your frustration with the Russos. So, Infinity War and Endgame, good.
The movies themselves are good, but I wouldn't say the directing is good.
Okay, fair.
I know things, so it taints my my view.
I feel like the Russos are better when they have all the guardrails of Disney.
So, kind of like a
They don't
Waika
get up and
Taika
direct.
Waititi?
They direct from behind the screen, the monitors. I don't like that's not directing.
Mm.
They're microphone directors. I don't like that.
Just like Tyler Perry.
Is he a microphone director?
I don't know. I'm going off that one episode of Atlanta where they make fun of him.
I mean, there's probably some truth to that.
I mean, it
Also, kind of
Probably
like
a
if I was like, if Donald Glover's coming after you, then like, what'd you do? Like, you know
be
what I
a
mean?
terrible have you not
Yeah.
heard all the things Tyler Perry has done?
Oh, no, I yes.
He raped that man. Like
Yeah.
He's
What,
known
is he
to
a
suck.
homosexual?
deep
Medea?
in the closet.
Is the man that dresses up
you
as
don't say
Medea?
Medea is gay. That man is too comfortable as Medea.
I don't know what dong lover firing shots, but that's a statement.
Yeah, Don Glover.
Don Glover. Donald.
I honestly thought I was being called out, and I got really offended for a minute there. It's like-
Because
no.
originally on Twitter, Donald Glover wanted the handle Don Glover, but when he looked at it, it says, "Oh, that just says Dong Lover."
I see it now. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no. So, yeah, Electric State. I didn't really care for it. I'm glad I saw it, but I'm good.
It to me, it felt
As-
like an easy B minus.
Sure.
You know what was a decent movie that me and Steph just watched recently for the very first time?
Ooh, what?
I know what you're gonna say.
What Lies Beneath,
Ha!
starring
Because they were
Michelle Pfeiffer
taking
and
it-
Harrison Ford.
All right, I want
Yeah, because
Stephanie.
they were gonna take it off on the 31st, and it was like, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it now.
Stephanie, the next 5 minutes are just for you. Please tell me all of your thoughts about What Lies Beneath.
I screamed a couple times. It
It's
actually
got some
holds
scary
up
shit.
after. Yeah, it holds up after, what is it, 25 years? 25
Yeah.
years ago?
It came out in 2000.
2060. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, time passes.
Yep.
Everything
So
gets older.
it was really great to finally see where that one scene from Scary Movie 2 came from.
Oh my god! Yes,
When Anna
yes,
Faris,
dude.
Your wife. Yeah.
What is it? You're
She
starting to
suspect
suspect something. Your wife. And then we just kept talking about fucking, what is it, Sean Wayne's in the dress? And then it's just like him just eating a fucking banana and shit. He was just like,
oh yeah, I got this dress on sale. Pretty tight, right? Fantastic.
yeah, no, that
I will
movie,
say,
it had its moments. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh man, that shit is fucked up.
I will
that
say
shit is
there's
wild.
30 minutes of that movie they could have cut out because it's pointless. And that's the whole subplot with the neighbors. It's just like, this, we don't need this. This has really no bearing on the rest of the movie.
What's going on there?
What?
The neighbors.
Oh, well, they hear them fucking, so they're like, oh, we can go louder.
Yeah,
And
there's
it's
that,
like,
and then there's like a domestic violence kind of subplot, but it
God.
literally goes nowhere.
Yeah, it's a
No,
movie not to
no,
fuck about
remember?
them.
Yeah.
She's convinced that the husband murdered the wife
Yeah.
because she was being a peeping tom with the fucking binoculars looking at the neighbor's fucking window,
You
just
know
like
what?
seeing what's doing.
Who doesn't? I respect that shit. I love to watch people.
She was convinced that neighbor dude killed his wife, and then she confronts him at a party, and the wife shows up, and she's like, "Oh shit."
My bad. I'm Michelle Pfeiffer.
My wife is
so I'm gonna
right
leave
here.
now.
My
And
wife
then they're
is right
gone
here.
from the movie after that.
Dude, there was so much that we were calling out where I was just like, okay, you find that there's something in your house. So then you go and get a fucking Ouija board, and then you open it up. You guys do your whole little
No,
Ouija
ma'am.
board session in the bathroom. And then, like, the door opens, and then we saw that part, and I was like, I bet you it's the fucking dog. I bet you it's the dog. It was the dog.
It was
Wait, what? I have not. I've never seen this movie.
Because there's a scene where Michelle Pfeiffer and her best friend are in a bathroom because they think, oh, there's a spirit in here. So
Yeah.
they have a Ouija board, and then they try to do the Ouija board thing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens at first, and then the door to the bathroom suddenly starts
Slightly
opening.
opens.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then no one walks through, and then the dog bursts through the second door in the bathroom, and it scares both of them. And then, oh, it's so funny, huh? Guess it was nothing. And then they that's the end of that scene.
Yeah.
I thought the
That's
dog
it.
somehow was doing something to the Ouija board.
Oh, no. No, but I will say one thing is, like, there's not many movies where I see Harrison Ford being a bad guy.
Which it was dope as hell seeing Harrison Ford as a bad guy.
So
Yeah, he
seeing
doesn't
him
do that
be-
often. Yeah.
Yeah, seeing him be the villain was kind of wild. I was just like, I don't like you right now. You really suck.
And it felt so natural.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you're
He plays
really
a
good
good
at this. Like,
asshole.
you
Yeah.
seem sincere in how bad of a person you are.
I'll be honest. I don't know exactly how I feel about Harrison Ford, the human being. Like,
Oh,
He's an
I don't-
old man that likes fucking with people. Let him do his thing.
yeah, but
He's a-
to
he's a
me, it kind of
curmudgeon.
makes him insufferable.
Well, we didn't say he wasn't. It wasn't insufferable.
Yeah,
Just
so
let him do
then
his
I
thing.
wouldn't like him.
But
Oh,
apparently,
I don't know him like that. Hmm.
He's a gem on shrinking, like to the crew and everyone.
That
That's
show
good
is
to
so
hear.
fucking good.
I still need to finish. I know I started episode 1. I know
watched
that. I just
one
haven't been
episode.
able to.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I haven't started season 3 yet, but I really want to.
They're only on 3?
Yeah, it started like last week.
Hmm.
Sounds good. Okay. He's great if you let him drink during interviews. Yeah, no, but it was a good watch.
It was a good
I
watch,
finally
yeah.
got that off my list.
Right on.
I've seen that box. I've seen that cassette tape many times as a child and was too afraid to watch it back then. And now Netflix is putting all the old shit, and I'm just like, oh, I can finally watch this. It's yeah,
Well, yeah, and you were talking about it like
slowly
a
getting
week
there.
or two ago. This was a recent
Yes,
topic of conversation.
yes.
So for this year, I'm making an effort to watch more anime because I have a huge backlog of anime, um, and this is mostly spurred on by like I put it off for the longest time. But I finally watched the final episode of My Hero Academia, which fucking fantastic. Very sad that that show's over. But I definitely need to shout out to Zoid's Chaotic Century. But I
Mm.
definitely need to watch Chainsaw Man Reze Arc. I have a wall flag for it, but I have not seen the movie yet. But I need to watch that and the Jujutsu. Oh, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0 finally. So now I need to watch season 2, and I believe 3's already started. So I need to do that too.
Can you elevator pitch me Jujutsu Kaisen?
There is a Jujutsu Kaisen takes place in a world where curses are real. When someone dies in some way, they become a curse, and it becomes like a ghost thing. Um, these jujutsu sorcerers are able to harness that curse energy to fight these demon ghost curses things. So so curse energy is just chakra, and they use the chakra to fight chakra based monsters. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
As Quorum says, take Dragon Ball Z up another technical level. That's JJK.
But like I put in the chat, that just feels like Bleach.
And it's basically Bleach.
Got it. Okay.
But there's no like secondary worlds or anything. It's just one world, and
Yeah.
everything takes place in that world. And you have one dude who is the greatest Jujutsu sorcerer of all time, which is Gojo, who is literally just Kakashi from Naruto, but turned up to 11. And yeah, you have Yuji, who's the best boy. He has a demon inside of him, and he just has to eat the demon's fingers to seal him. But sometimes he could tap into that power and become extremely powerful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dope. Yo, Robert, Don Da Don. If you guys have not watched Don Da Don, fucking watch that shit's so good.
I have
such a good anime.
I have not, and again, Jordan, I would ask you please give me an elevator pitch because I don't know what the fuck is happening in any
So
brief frame of Dan that I've ever seen.
So in Dandadan, we have these two main characters. You have Momo, who is a Gyaru schoolgirl. She's a very fashionable high school girl. You know, she's the type of girl who you'd see, oh, she's probably popular and whatnot. She is pretty popular and she's very pretty and all these things. But she comes from a family that deals with the supernatural. But she absolutely does not believe that aliens exist. Now on the other side, there's Okarun. His actual name is a joke for the show. I'll let it happen when you watch the show. Okarun does not believe in the supernatural, but he absolutely fucking believes that aliens exist. So one day they decide, all right, they're each gonna prove each other wrong. So Okarun goes into this tunnel that's haunted by a ghost or something. That's what the legends say. He goes in there and guess what? He encounters a ghost, and that ghost super wants his balls, and she gets the balls, but he also kind of beats her and he gets possessed by her. But luckily,
Through his
Momo,
balls?
Through his balls.
Yeah, that's where
Luckily,
the chi comes
Momo
from.
has supernatural powers, and she's able to contain that ghost within Okarun, and eventually he gets her powers
Within his
This is the whole thing.
balls.
Yeah, then he eventually loses his balls, and they have to go get his balls back.
I have heard the show is kind of horny.
It's not that horny, actually.
Okay.
And then Momo's just like, all right, fine. Since you did the whole thing with the ghost, I'm gonna go to the school at the middle of the night because people say, oh, aliens show up there and whatnot. And so she's at the school at the middle of the night, and guess what? Aliens show up to attack her. So they both have to deal with things that they did not believe existed. They have to now deal with them actually existing. And then things happen. Granted, the first episode is kind of horny, but it kind of goes away after that. The rest of
Okay.
it becomes you have all this craziness of aliens and ghosts and ghouls and all that stuff, all packaged around a very sweet love story between Momo and Okarun.
Okay.
And it's very fun. It's such a fun
And so then
anime.
they like continue to run into ghosts and aliens.
Yes. And it just keeps getting crazier.
Okay. That sounds like a fun like casual watch.
It is a lot of fun.
Okay. It feels, it sounds like it doesn't like have the weight of some of these other like longer shows.
Yeah, no, I don't think it does.
Okay.
Like
right on.
things happen pretty quick. Oh, new thing we have to deal with. All right, we deal with that thing. Episode's over.
Monster of the
Oh,
week.
Monster of the week. We get introduced to it. Next episode, we defeat it. Then we just move on to the next thing. Momo's grandma is very hot. Shout out to Psycho. The other anime I started watching recently is Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Now, this is an anime about an elven mage who, in like the very first episode, we find out like she was with a party, you know, a dwarf, a priest, and a warrior, Himmel the warrior, Himmel the hero. And they go. There's a demon king. They go and defeat the demon king. This is the very first episode. And then after that, they're like, "Man, that was a great adventure. 10 years of our life." To Frieren, it's absolutely nothing because she's an elf and she lives for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
So to her, she's just like, "Oh yeah, that was a brief 10 years. All right, see you guys later." So she meets up with them 50 years later to see this wonderful thing that they dreamed about 50 years ago. And then Himmel dies. And then Freeman's just like, "Huh, I didn't realize how short humans' lives were." And then she decides, "Okay, now I want to learn more about people." And that's where that story starts. I really like the concept because yeah, most fantasy stories we deal with is we get the party together and we go and defeat the thing and the story ends. This show takes place after the final battle.
Okay.
And you see the rest of what happens. It's cool. Like again, Frieren is a elven mage, so she experiences time so much differently from humans.
And
Also from the dwarf.
how do they portray that in the show?
One of the things that you go like 50 years after the defeat of the evil king, Frieren looking exactly the same. She meets with Himmel the hero, who is now a very old man. And she's like, "Huh." That like we're mostly seeing it from Freeman's perspective, and she's just like, "I didn't understand like that. This is what it's like for humans." Like, because 50 years is a long, long time for us. To her, it's like a weekend.
Like I mean,
Yeah,
in hindsight, I could see that, but like whenever I've kind of heard that statement of like, oh, like a decade to us is a week to them, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure we all experience time at the same speed, but like in hindsight, like we think about different periods of our lives moving in different
yeah.
densities of time.
Yeah, as Corm says, it's told from Freeman's perspective, so the pacing of the show is very slow and thoughtful.
Right on.
But yeah, like again, like, oh yeah, I'll be here for a short time. A short time to her could be 5, could be 10, could be 30 years. It's nothing to the lifetime of a mage.
Yeah.
Of an elf, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to think about. Like the only other time I heard of a story like that, I believe it's called Records of Lotus War.
Oh, I know of it.
Yeah, and there was a game. It was a Metroidvania called Deedlit in Labyrinth of whatever. But Deedlit was the elf in that party for Record of Lotus War, and this game takes place like 100 years after like all of her companions have died, and she's still the same, and she's just like, "I miss my friends." Like, that stuff is interesting to me.
Yeah. That falls into that kind of like sad category of knowing Chewbacca is going to so outlive Han, like by so many
yeah.
years, because Wookiees just apparently
Not that many.
you think you're wrong.
Well, no, I mean to Han's perspective, but he died.
Well,
so
no,
we
not
don't know.
Han's perspective. Han is the puppy. Chewbacca is the owner. Sorry, Chewbacca will have many Hans.
No. I think he was allowed to finally go home and see his family. That
Lumpy-
fucking life debt. He was
Lumpy's just like smoking a cigarette. Who the fuck are you?
side on. That was funny.
Stinky's
fuck that
long
kid.
dead. Wait, no. Stinky's the kid. Lumpy's the grandfather.
No, Lumpy's the kid.
Okay.
Itchy's the grandfather.
Itchy.
There's no Stinky.
All right.
And then there's Cranky
We're
Kong,
not
who's the first Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong, the original one with Mario.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know that world. I just let people like you tell me, and I go, "That's cool. They
Well,
did something."
There's another
neat."
movie coming out. You can get more educated.
Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't seen the Mario Brother movie.
It's worth watching.
You're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah.
It's actually so much better than it has any right to be.
I'll get to
It's
it
like it's
eventually.
kind of
I
like the
just
Sonic
got
movie.
to John Wick 2 and 3.
It
Ease
is
the
like the
fuck
Sonic
up.
movie.
I would put Sonic
Um,
over Mario though, as far as enjoyable
like,
movies.
It was so like watching the sequel trailer though, and like I didn't know any kind. I'm like, so I guess they shrank him at the end of the first movie. It's like, it was, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't
I was
care.
like, great.
Drink.
Yeah, it's great.
You sound just like my
I
dad.
do want to see it eventually.
Right on.
I mean, yeah.
Steph, how you doing?
I'm good.
Is your phone overheating yet?
Just on the
Oh
laptop.
no, I'm on the laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had a customer.
I
come
just
in.
have nothing to contribute. So I'm just
Well, it's
listening.
okay, Steph. You'll like this story because it's funny. I had this very nice Southern gentleman come into the store over the weekend. My boss likes to hang up art. I never know when new art has been hung up in the back. Like I've got other shit going on. I can't be focused on what new art is up in the store, right? So this very nice Southern guy in his like late, probably early 30s. He like rolls up and he goes, I didn't want to grab it off the back shelf, but can I get that titty picture?
Oh my god.
And I looked at him and said, what? and Mike goes, you guys got titty pictures? I'm like, apparently. I was like, show me what you're looking at. So I go back there and he's got apparently, we have 3, like, I guess, remember, it's not the artist, but it's very much, you know that that artist Olivia? That does like,
Newton-John?
yes, Olivia Newton-John. Like they there's like this very sexy artwork. And there was this Egyptian Nefertiti chick, and he goes, I'll take that one. I was like, oh, all right, it was like $39.99 pre-framed. I was like, great. So I ring him up and I'm like, and I'm like, do you want anything else? I was like, any other titty pictures for you this evening, sir? And he goes, nah, the one titty picture's good. I was like, great. So he walks out and he comes back in and he goes, I got a buddy who's got a birthday next week. I'm gonna grab another titty picture.
A
I was
buddy.
like, all right.
But yeah, God.
He's like, do you mind if I go get it? I was like, yeah, you can go get it. It's like, I don't care.
Come to think of it.
I was like, but the way he's just like, he's like, we'll get that titty picture. I was like, all right. All right, man.
That's...
Cool.
Buy 2, get the third half off. Like, just take them all. You're breaking up
Whoa.
the sisters now.
He's not a regular.
You're not getting the Total Recall special? Because in Total Recall, there's a woman with 3 boobs.
You make me wish I had 3 hands. You're doing fine. You ever fucked a mutant? Movie's great.
It's a good time.
Good time. I guess I'll pull up the list since we're running low here.
The only thing I've been thinking about lately,
Any pictures?
well, I mean, other than that, that's kind of like the scrolling background of my brain, is I don't like I need to find someone to talk to about Stevie Wonder and Songs in the Key of Life, because I listened to it front to back for the first time,
Mhm.
and I felt it was fine.
I think that's okay.
I mean, I'm not telling anyone else like what it is or isn't. I know it's a revered album. I think it's got some weird too electronic-y disco-y parts songs in it. It's got a couple of those of the bangers, but it feels like an album that is between two different styles and does not
So
fluidly.
Okay, so it's like it wasn't really what you were expecting.
No, because
from
like
a
when I
Stevie
think
Wonder
Stevie
album.
Wonder, I think more soul and like funk stuff. And this had strong
yeah.
some songs, because it was jarring. Some songs have like electronic stuff into it, disco-y type things, and some don't. So like I just don't know what the next song is gonna be. You know, one's like all nice piano, and another one sounds like it came from the Star Wars special. And I'm
Okay, that's interesting.
and I'm going through
I've
all.
never listened to the album, but I kind of want to now.
It's, I mean, it's got I Wish. It's got it doesn't have Superstition, but it's got like a lot of the other ones that you know. And I'm going through these 28 albums of like black artists that I found on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, that actually, I know a lot of these. I know all the artists. I know a lot of these albums, but I have not listened to them in their entirety.
I can't wait for your listen tomorrow.
Oh, I've listened to Pimp a Butterfly before. I've listened to that one. I'm looking forward to listening to
Great
that one
album.
again. But like I never listened to the entire Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and now I realize like, oh, I see where other rappers have pulled vibe and style from this. Like this is actually
Oh yeah.
much more of an influential album than I ever actually thought, which is pretty great. And, like I own What's Going On from Marvin Gaye, so like that wasn't new either. But there's some in there that I'm like I know a couple of songs maybe, so I'm looking forward to getting through all that.
Oh, nice. AT Aliens on there.
I love fucking
Sweet.
AT. It's been so long since I've heard that era, because Spotify is only playing me like Speaker Box and Love Below and like
Yeah.
that's it. You know, like sometimes I hear Bombs Over Baghdad, but it never plays like Southern Playalistic.
Southern playalistic. Play that funky music.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You are now cursed with the job that the main character has in the last movie or TV show you watched. What is your new profession?
What was the last?
All right. So wrestling doesn't count. So we got to go back farther than that.
Well, it said TV show.
Wrestling's a TV show.
Repeat
So
it
you're
one
now
more
a
time?
wrestler. You are cursed with the job that the main character has in the last movie / TV show you watched. What is your new profession?
Who's the main character of Raw?
Oh, I am
So
a.
I'm an elven mage.
You live for
I'm a.
millennia.
I'm a photographer, caretaker, vampire.
What?
What movie did you watch last?
What?
Wait, movie or TV show?
The
TV
movie
show?
or
Interview with the
TV show?
vampire. The show.
Interview with a vampire.
Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Um,
Yeah, because what's his?
who's
I'm
the
blanking.
photographer?
Louis
Luis.
fancies himself as a photographer.
Luis
Yeah, oh, yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
photographer
The second
and a
season.
caretaker because he takes care of. What is it?
Claudia?
What's her name? Why am I blanking so hard? Claudia. Yeah.
I guess I'm a hitman.
I'm a space bounty hunter.
Did you
Cowboy
watch
Bebop?
last?
Mandalorian.
Hmm.
Oh.
That'd be the last like narrative scripted thing.
I feel like I'm really sad all the time and confused.
I mean, if you're
And I hear
Louis,
a lot
you
of
are.
thoughts. And I hear a lot of thoughts, and then I always see what's his name? Fuck. Why am I'm blanking so
You
hard
talking
on
about
everything.
Lestat or
Louis.
Armand or
Oh, Lestat.
okay.
Lestat. And Armand. Again, I'm confused. I'm confused and I'm sad.
It's a dense show. I haven't caught up. I'm like halfway, I think, through season 2. We were watching it in like October, and then we switched gears for like seasonal stuff. Through November and January, or November and December. In January, we watched Fallout and the second season of Mighty Nine. But we have not got back to what we call sad vampires, or we call gay vampires.
They're so gay.
So gay.
So gay.
Oh, good.
Like, even I was like, ooh, that's some spit in the hand Brokeback Mountain shit. Like, what is a fictional food you would most like to try?
The shit that they had on the table in that one scene in Hook when the Lost Boys are just like, stuffing their face with stuff.
I want to know what Bobo tastes like.
They were straight up, y'all. They were just eating frosting. You've all had frosting.
That's the first thing I thought of as well.
I just remember.
It's so vivid.
Hey,
like...
Peter, drink your Bobo. And I was like, what the fuck is Bobo? And then he takes one sip and he was just like, it's so good. And then I like when that one boy eats his sandwich because it looked delicious.
Jordan's intrusive thoughts showing up on screen.
Yeah.
I guess I would want this sandwich. No, I would want the Scooby and Shaggy sandwich.
Oh yeah, the infinite sandwich.
Like, whatever that is,
just stays there.
Yes, whatever that nonsense
bread with
is.
lettuce sticking out, and you can't tell what else is in there.
Leland, I'm gonna send you some videos that I have somehow. They have somehow become a part of my Facebook algorithm. I see so many videos of this deli in Jersey called Telucio's, and they make these monster ass fucking sandwiches. They are ridiculous. Every one of them looks like a food challenge, but they also like, well, if I gotta go, that looks like a pretty good way to fucking die. But every one of them looks like a Scooby sandwich. They are all like 10 inches tall at least.
Good God.
There are layers upon layers of just marinara and cheese.
You gotta get a string to tie it down so you can fit it in your mouth.
It's what my heaven looks like. What are some other good TV specific foods?
I always liked how
Dungeon Meshi looks great. Sorry, Steph, go on.
Yeah. No, third one. I always thought the pizza looked good in Goofy movie, and it's gonna be terrible. But the Leaning Tower of Cheesa, I just want to be.
It's just cheese spray.
I know. I just want to bite. That's all.
Steph, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on the Goofy movie cheese pizza. It is too gooey, sopping. Like that's a mess.
Oh. The cheese pool?
This motherfucker doesn't like a good cheese pool.
Yeah, I love a cheese pool. God, those are the best.
Oh, I like to dive in and swim through it.
Yeah. Oh man. Good.
Listen, we all know a cheese pull is your first thing, and then it stops doing it like within the second minute. That's like the first one is fine. I don't want to try and eat. I don't even like, this is one of the reasons why I don't like New York style pizza, is because the crust is so thin, it becomes like floppy. I'm just slapping my face with it, trying to get it into my mouth.
Someone clip that and make that a gift. Jesus Christ. And we'll just put a dick in there. Just like
Cody, can you get on that for Leland? Like
Okay.
I don't like
Uncut
that in my pizza.
black.
I don't like the cheese sliding off of the pizza.
I guess that's fair. I hate it when
Motherfucker
the
enjoying
cheese slides
Dominoes
off.
and shit.
Little Caesars. You put
Um,
respect on their name.
Oh, gross.
Robert, that's a good one. Yeah, White Castle from Harold Kumar go to White Castle. That's the best that food has ever looked.
Presentation, yeah. The presentation in the movie versus the times that we've gone there, it looks different. I'll still eat it, but it looks
I'll still eat
different.
it. Yeah,
Remember when we took Leland for the first time?
Oh, I
Sure
think
do.
about it often and how bad it was.
Good times.
Terrible. The only thing that made
I
that
know,
thing
man.
palpable was the giant foot-long drink we had to have before
The
going
yard
in.
of margarita that you had.
Yes.
A yardstick.
The yard daiquiri.
It's
The
like,
yardsticks.
when we went back in
Had
Vegas
a
for
fucking
Shane's
strap
birthday,
on
and me, Lauren, and Shane and his brother Kyle went into it, we were like, we would like a yardstick, please.
It's what you do now.
Was it one? Well, I want more. They were like, "Do you want double shots?" Yes. It's like,
Listen, you eat something in the
God.
shape of Mickey's head when you're at Disneyland, and when you're in Vegas, you get a yard of frozen alcohol.
and sugar.
And
Like, it's
sugar.
frozen alcohol and sugar.
sugar.
Like, but halfway through, it was just like, I feel like I'm gonna lose a foot.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
stay in the guitar hotel?
I don't know if we can. I think we should do another hotel because we've stayed in that one.
Why is it so fucking big?
I've not looked at it. Is
Well,
it stupid?
clearly,
Yeah. Come
no.
on, son.
You know what it's blocking, though, right? And you know who's
No.
upset by that.
I do
Good.
now.
I'm
Good.
glad.
Fuck him.
I didn't know before,
so
but I do
funny.
now.
Suck my
Funny
dick
that.
from the back, bitch.
No, because so many people have been talking about it and how excessively
I've seen
huge
that
it is.
video. Mm-mm.
And then, yeah, someone was just saying like that, like there was, I think I sent it in our group chat, but it's just like the bottom of the guitar. There's so much more.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Are they gonna build the shaft too, or
You have to.
No,
I bet you they're gonna build the shaft.
No,
No,
they're not, because it is artistically.
man.
It's artistically in a way that there's no way they will.
It
It
se-
looks so fucking stupid.
It
But,
seems
like, if they
crazy to
could-
do so, and like
but if you do that, you have to have an elevator that takes you to the very top, like the stratosphere,
Yeah.
and then you can see around. It's the highest point of Vegas.
I think it's dumb.
You know
Can we stay at one of the classic like old ones, like I don't know, the Pink Flamingo one?
circus?
No, I've stayed there.
Caesars.
No.
Yeah, you won't stay
the
there.
locks did not work. We had to put our luggage in front of the door.
I mean, it's an old Vegas hotel.
I mean, there's old
the
Vegas,
Flamingo's
like
great.
the Flamingo, and then there's that old Vegas.
Flamingo's great.
great.
We stayed at Excalibur. It was fine.
Excalibur was
stayed at-
fine. It was
Yeah, it was
fine.
fine.
It's
I
fine,
didn't like it, and I don't think I would go back, but it was fine.
I would do Luxor.
Would you
I've
go
always
stay
wanted
in
to do
Old
Luxor.
Vegas?
Oh, Luxor, man! I got so sick in that elevator. Like I thought I was gonna
'cause
fucking
it
throw.
goes,
It is. It was like this
diagonally.
should not affect me. Oh Jesus Christ! Like, it was just like.
Would you want to stay in Old Vegas and stay
No.
at that?
I love
What
Fremont.
is that?
Nugget?
that
Yeah, stay in
No.
the Nugget.
no, not the
Golden
Nugget.
Nugget.
No, not
I-
the
I
Nugget.
feel
What's the other
just-
one?
Just saying.
I
it,
want
we
to
got
zip line to my
tetanus.
room.
But I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
in.
When we walked, what is it? When we walked through that lobby one time at that really old, like right in the open area of Old Vegas, like
Fremont?
I don't. Yeah, right near Fremont. There was a hotel that we walked through that was like really old. Ugh, that cigarette smoke in the
Oh.
only how many things we were in there, I was like, Jesus Christ. it's very potent.
Smelled like the 80s in there.
And there's a door that's open, but it's so bad. Ugh.
Yeah, like I don't really I don't think I would want to stay like in the Aria or the Wynn or any like the
Because
newer
those are
ones.
Oh, it's
fucking
super
expensive.
expensive.
Sure,
Those are
but
Yeah,
like,
they're
very
fucking
expensive
expensive.
what
hotels.
is?
No,
But like,
Anthony,
what is the
we walk
what is the
through.
thing?
We walk through. That's it.
Rich.
You don't stay there. We walk through.
Hmm.
But I agree with you, Anthony. I this is why I kind of dig the Hard Rock Hotel being a giant fucking guitar, because
It is.
I feel like Vegas needs more very hard themed hotels again. Like,
Yeah.
It's what made it stand out. Oh my God, Leland's in space.
hey, he's in that one planet that Dr. Robotnik ended up in at the end of Sonic.
He's tripping balls.
What hotel do you want to stay at?
Something with a theme.
Yeah, like an actual. Like,
They don't
themed
do that no
hotel.
more.
But
They-
that's
have you seen the Hard Rock Hotel?
that's what Jordan was saying.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
return to
thanks.
that.
Guitar.
Look, I mean, yeah, I would stay there, but it'll probably be expensive now because it's like fresh and new,
Oh yes,
right?
for sure. It's gonna be
Yeah.
expensive for the next
But
10
I've
years.
always wanted to stay at like what's the Flamingo, or like I think the Tropicana's gone.
Yeah,
but
like, it's
you know,
just the
something like
Flamingo
That's way
now.
gone.
The Tropicana is absolutely gone.
something
Stardust
like that,
around?
where it's like you've been there a while, but you're still on the strip. You know, like
Stardust died a long time ago. It's
Oh,
now
yeah.
a Resort World.
Stardust is Resorts World.
I would
Yeah.
say though, like if money was no option, and this is something we actually can do because they do have specials and there's low end rooms in there. I have a dream of staying at Caesars so bad. Like I would love to stay at the Palace.
I would like to stay at Caesars at least once.
Yeah, just once. I would like to just
Yeah.
be able to like,
Yeah.
I am at Caesars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is the coolest
it.
fucking thing.
It's one of the hotels where you literally do not have to leave
Yeah.
the premises to have a full
Yeah.
good time.
Now I stayed
Yeah.
at the I would also like to stay at the Mandalay Bay someday, but
Mandalay's dope.
I've stayed at the
nice.
Paris, and that thing was legit. Like I had a really good time staying at the Paris because it's got that
You know
walk
what's
through
wild
to the
about that?
to the Baileys or Baileys or whatever
Yeah.
it's called now,
Baileys.
and there's like legit three
Baileys.
great bars in between there that I've all been to multiple times that are like awesome.
Yeah.
To
I
live so
want
long
to say I
could
think
actually
I
would be a
drug you
good
guys to
reference.
one of those bars. Did we go to a weird bar where it was like an attic theme and the it was like all kind of raveny and gothic, like we were in an attic and no, okay, I should have made you guys go there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
You should have. That sounds awesome.
that sounds
I don't
exactly
know
what
why
I
we
want to live
didn't.
in.
I think we didn't
Wait,
go there for a
Leland.
reason. Probably time.
Were you able? Were you able at all in any of your most recent Vegas trips to go to the Subway bar in what is it? That
At the
not a
Link.
Subway sandwich, but the
That's all I'm
disco
thinking.
bar, the disco shit bar that we went to,
The speakeasy.
Yeah.
the Speezy.
No, I went with you guys.
Okay.
So no, he has not been to
Next
that one.
trip.
Speaking of stuff.
Yeah, next trip we have to go. That one's pretty
Wait.
cool.
Wait, to go back to the same Mexican restaurant we went to before?
No.
No,
We went to a different
New York
speakeasy.
Subway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a New York subway themed, and you have to go through like a what is the ball?
A
with
disco ball.
lights?
Disco
Yeah,
ball.
disco. You have to go through a disco ballroom.
That sounds fantastic. No, but I have gone back to the Golden Tiki a few times since we were there that one time.
Okay.
And every time I
Still
go,
fun.
it's like it just lessens. Each time I'm just like, this
Oh,
place is just
no.
disgusting. It's
That
like-
sucks.
Burbank
Fine.
tiki bars have spoiled you, though.
I don't know if it's that so much as I don't like being yelled at when I'm trying to take a pee. You know,
Stop
Like,
peeing
it's-
there.
That's fair.
Oh,
me and Jordan looked at each other like, did we just get yelled at? It's like,
Aggressive.
I don't know how I feel about this. No, I'd love to go back to Vegas. I would like to do all different things this time around. Because, it's always fun
Yeah.
to do different stuff.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I love that fucking place. But I would like to do like an old school or like an old school hotel like the Flamingo or something. It's been there a while. It's kind
And
of
we all dress like
established.
the
No one
Rat
really
Pack.
thinks of it. What's that?
And we all dress like the Rat Pack.
Didn't we before?
I did. You all didn't join me.
I had a suit jacket on.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't fit, but I wore one. I also want to go back to another ice bar, but one of the other ones. I was so happy. He was like, it's freezing cold and there's alcohol. I'm happy. and they
Leland
gave
in
me a
his polar
babushka
bear
hat.
happy place.
It's like-
Oh, that was real fun. I look at that or what is it? I printed out our picture and I look at that every day when I'm at work because it's to the
Aw.
side of my cubicle and I see it all the time. And I always point at these are the guys on the podcast.
It made me
This is
laugh
at the
though.
ice bar. It was
It's
real
her do
fun.
it for her
I
memorial.
mean, what made me
Or
laugh
mural.
about like we went big, so we had the fur coats and shit, and there was people in there who didn't go big, and you were like, they filled out a place.
Cool.
Like they're like, oh,
They
I'm in
were
a
so
park now.
cool.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's like, you look
You
cold.
remember?
We're not cold.
I was so prepared. I even brought a hand warmer just in
Oh,
case.
that's right, you
it
did.
was-
Yeah.
just in case I was really, really cold for our slot that we were in there, right? It was like
Did
an
one-
hour.
Did one of us have a white fur jacket?
I don't think so. I think we all had black
Okay.
ones.
No, I don't know. I don't
In
think
my
so.
memory, Steph or Jordan are in a white one, but I think that's not right.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
I still have my hat
with
too.
the penguin.
It's somewhere.
I still have my hat
It's
too.
in my closet, but I still have it.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the room.
Look, it's a bear.
I did. Me and Anthony, we did the
Aw.
wolves, right?
I think so. I know I have
Yeah,
a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a wolf. Because of the wolf pack. Woo, woo,
Woo,
woo.
woo, woo.
Did I? No, we're
I
in
like how
all
close
black.
that was for Jordan.
We're all black. Okay. For some reason,
Yeah, we're
I
in
really
all
had this
black.
memory that Jordan and Steph were like in a pimp
February.
white coat, and I was just like, "That's legit." Like,
No,
That is pimp.
It's because in our picture there's a giant penguin in the middle list, and that's the white and black that you saw.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, like a random penguin showed up. It was weird. It was like,
I mean,
You remember?
it was a
We
stuffed
played-
mascot.
we
I'm
played
pretty sure it was
Uno.
supposed to be there. It
no, I
doesn't
didn't
seem
know he was
random
supposed to
me.
be there, but I wasn't expect. You never expect a penguin mascot.
I mean, in
Yeah.
an ice bar. It's weird that it was daring
Yeah.
us to do keg stands. Like that's the off part, but
With flippers? It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
it was
I would
trying
love
to
go
get us
back
to do the ice
Vegas.
luge,
Well,
which nobody did.
I
And
also
that's a
like the ice
disappointment. I think that was a
cups.
missed opportunity.
It was because it was during the COVID times, and it just looked like that's sanitarily wrong.
I want to put my mouse on it.
But now,
Oh, now,
totally.
yeah.
Just like,
COVID's
like-
barely a problem.
fuck it. I'm going to a
Well,
concert in March.
Ooh, who are you gonna see?
So they're doing a celebration of the 40th anniversary of Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it's the B-52s and Devo are going to be there.
Oh.
So I finally get to
wow.
see the B-52s.
Nice.
Here's the weird part. It said on the thing, special appearance by David Arquette and Sherry O'Terry. I don't get that.
Yeah. Why?
Yep. I was like, as far as I know, no connection to Pee Wee whatsoever.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Taryn and I are gonna go see
Whatever.
Florence and the Machine in March.
I like her. Her new album
Right?
wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it was still okay.
Oh, Taryn will karate chop you in the throat for saying such things.
It was. I got very excited because that first song was great, and I was like, "Ooh, it's a concept album of like witches." And then, like by the third song, I was like, "Oh, you kind of abandoned that theme." Now you're just doing the same thing you do all the time, which I do enjoy. But I like it. I like her. I think she's cool.
Right on.
This is slightly off topic, but
Oh,
Haley
sure.
Williams just started a new band.
Who?
Haley
Oh.
Williams.
Oh,
of
Haley Williams.
Paramore.
Okay.
It's called Power Snatch. They only have EP of like 3 songs out right now, but yeah, thought that was interesting. A different,
Does it-
a completely different vibe from Paramore.
Oh, so it doesn't sound like Paramore?
No, it's still a rock band, but way different from Paramore.
Right on.
Right on.
Corm asking if her contract expired or something. I have no idea.
Like,
Haley Williams with whatever record label she was with.
oh, is that what happened?
I have no idea.
Huh? Record labels loss.
Yeah. So is it like harder? Is it more like what's the genre vibe?
I only heard just the one song. It's called Assignment. It's I don't know how to describe it. But the entire time Haley's not singing, she's like kind of talking through it. So
Mhm.
that's different.
Right on.
So
I thought you were gonna say.
I'm waiting.
I thought you'd be like, she's like rapping. I was like, oh, that's different.
That feels like an SNL skit.
Yeah, but I'm interested to see like listen to the other songs like when I can eventually listen to them. I think it's like $3 on Bandcamp to buy the EP.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
she's going like real independent.
Oh yeah.
Right on. Early January, I was actually trying to get back into metal, and having a hard time finding something I liked. What?
I just like the concept of you trying to get back into metal.
Yeah, I fell
Like-
off. I
like,
fell off on what
no,
was
you
current.
fell off. You fell off, and you're like, I'm good. It's like, nah,
No,
I like the stuff I like.
like
Stuff doesn't go as hard as it used to. I'm good.
everything that I was finding on like Spotify, like as far as like new bands, were like a little too hip hop inspired or too electronic. Like I wanted to get back to like my industrial roots, like 80s metal, not like hair metal, but like, like who's the new Metallica kind of thing. Yeah.
Like I've been starting to listen to a band that my PCP folks have been recommending for a very long time. That's Cody, Shane, and Sergio. Sleep Token.
Yeah, I've been listening to
Uh,
Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Not
I've been enjoying it. I've listened to the most recent album and I'm like slowly going backwards.
Yeah. Not the vibe I wanted, but like I did kind of hear it enough to be like, this isn't what I wanted, but this is kind of growing on me as being pretty good. Yeah, it kind of lives in that like um I don't know, sad boy metal.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Um yeah, that's interesting because it's also one that I'd heard a lot of people talking about. Um Yeah, like I as of yet, I still haven't found anything that like scratches that same like Metallica, I don't know, like Cold Chamber. Like I'm not trying to go as hard as like the black metal days, but I don't know. I should reach out to Scott maybe. Um, but yeah, I decided I wanted to get back into the metal scene a little bit.
Robert's recommending Bad Omens.
I'll have to check that one out too.
Bad Omen, sorry.
Rob, give me the elevator pitch on Bad Omen.
Let me see what other bands PCP post. Spirit Box. Not lots of Spirit Box.
Lots of Spirit Box.
Cody's very much into Spirit Box.
Like I checked out Youngblood. Do not really care
Yep.
for him.
Mm.
I checked out.
I like one song.
Yeah. I checked out Ghost a couple years ago and did not get into it.
Nope.
Like that's the Bon Jovi of like goth glam.
I feel that's an insult to someone, but I don't know who. But I tried to. I was like, this ain't for me. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You can't dress like that and then sound like that.
Was it Motion in White? I think Motion in White. The band that does Rhea Ripley's intro, they're about the closest I've gotten to like, okay, yeah, this rocks like it used to in high school.
That stuff scares me and I don't like it. I don't like it. Her intro scares me. As does she.
In the best way.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's. Yeah, no disagreement. I'm just like, she's scary. I
Even
don't know. She did something weird over the weekend with her makeup. She gave herself a red nose, and I did not understand it.
at Rumble,
Yeah,
I haven't seen her close up at Rumble.
she gave like herself like a red nose. I was like, either you drinking, or you put makeup on your nose. Why? It was really weird.
Like a little
I
like
get it.
pink rosy.
Nope.
Like
No, it looked like she
e-girl?
took red and went poof poof.
Is that just more Terrifier homage that she's doing?
I mean, fuck, maybe. I mean, shit.
She loves Terrifier.
Yeah, that says something about her. That movie's not good.
I mean, that's also a thing I need to check out this year. I think.
Oh, so disgusting.
I want to see what
I mean,
it's
that's
all about.
basically the point.
Yeah, but like, have you seen it, Jordan?
Terrifier 1, yes.
Yeah, that's where I stopped too. I was like, I'm good. Scott went on and did all three. He said they don't get better. I was like, yeah, but
But they
okay,
made a
yeah.
beat 'em up game based on Terrifier.
I don't know what that means.
Do you play as
You know,
the
like Streets of
Terrifier?
Rage?
I
You
like
do,
Streets
yes.
of
You play
Rage.
you play as Art the Clown.
And it's just
You're
a one player beat 'em up.
I think it's only one player, yeah.
I would allow multiple Terrifiers, multiple Art the Clowns, but like in different color schemes.
No, he's got
Like it's
several
Michael
different
Jackson's
outfits.
Moonwalker.
Oh,
Yes!
shit.
No,
son.
like that. I want it to be kind of that.
Yes.
I know he's got
I
like
mean, he
a couple
wears
of different looks, sort of
He adds things to his costume, so
Yeah.
you could just do it that way.
glasses and
Yeah.
No, I want like a blue, a yellow, a green, and a black and white Terrifier. Because there's no reason there should be more than one. So fuck it, yeah. Like Moonwalker, there's just multiple
Oh, man.
Michaels.
I always like to be the red Michael.
I'm so
Terrifier
confused.
the arcade game.
Artcade. I see what they did there. What
Were
were you saying, Steph? You're confused about something?
Apparently, yeah, I looked it up.
Four players.
Apparently, Rhea Ripley's outfit was. Apparently, she said it herself that she was dressing up as Sylvester the cat.
Yeah, because
So
Rhea
she
is in
put her
all
red
yellow.
nose.
Or EO. EO is in all yellow as Tweety, and she is in all black like
Yes.
Sylvester.
Okay, I get where
Yeah,
she's going.
that's why the nose is red.
Fair enough. But
Because-
it also her outfit had like a spine. Sylvester did not have a spine coming out of his costume.
Yeah, some people thought she was Edward Scissorhands.
That's what it looked
It
more
looked a
like.
little strappy.
Now, in their defense, though, because they were in Riyadh, I think I'm saying it correctly. Riyadh, that they had, the women had to wear from, head to toe full
bodysuits.
outfits. And the rumor is that WWE made them pay for their own costumes.
That's some
I'd believe it.
bullshit.
And I was like,
Oh.
I
you
mean, they
guys make
pay
a
for their own
billion
stuff
fucking
normally,
dollars.
but
I was like,
like,
that is dumb as shit.
if you're gonna make them go to Saudi Arabia, you should probably fork in for the
Because
one
Yeah.
costume
Jordan
they're
Grace
gonna
had-
wear.
Jordan Grace's outfit had more Swarovski crystals on it than I think Liberace's car did. Like, it was so fucking shiny. I was like, this
but
bitch. you
Tiffy.
can-
But Tiffy though.
It was more. Jordan Grace was more than Tiffy.
I do like the 5 of them were just Power Rangers.
Yes.
I saw. I can't
That's
remember everyone in
awesome.
that, but that was nice.
I think it was fucking Chelsea Green looked
know-
like she was a member of Alpha Flight. I was like, she rolled out, I was like, oh, that's just an Alpha Flight outfit.
Apparently she was doing a Taylor Swift homage.
Oh. Nah, she Alpha Flight.
We don't care about Taylor Swift anymore. It's all about Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
want
who is
horny
rumored
Taylor
to be
Swift.
Dazzler because Taylor Swift is no longer Dazzler, so therefore Sabrina Carpenter must be Dazzler.
At least
Because
that.
any blonde who sings and kind of acts must be Dazzler.
Well, I mean, at least Sabrina Carpenter actually has acting credits.
Oh yeah, no, Taylor Swift's one of the worst actresses I've ever seen in my life. Yeah,
But also, like at
And I
this
think
point, like Taylor Swift's kind of aged out of that.
Yeah, sure. But tomorrow night is the Muppet Show with Sabrina Carpenter, so that's all that matters.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, so there is multiplayer in Terrifier, the video game. Player 2 is a Is that a girl version of art? I don't
Is
know.
it art with boobs?
I've seen that costume at con.
I can't. No, it's not art with boobs. It's looks like a little. I don't know. It's that thing right there, which is very
It's-
blurry.
It's not
It's
sharpening
Rhea
up enough.
Ripley.
It's Rhea.
All right, Anthony, wrap this up.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. You have all been fantastic. Thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to the lurkers. We love you very much. If you would like to get up on any of our social medias, that's how you know if we're doing something. We are on them. Find us at LORC Podcast. We are the League of Ridiculous Conversations. Nice to meet you. We are also on YouTube. If you happen to be late to the show here tonight, you want to catch up on the beginning or any of our archives since COVID happened and we turned into this streaming, Twitch format. All the way back there, you can go to our YouTube, search LORC Podcast or League of Ridiculous Conversations, and you will have a plethora of content to go through. But even more than that, the active content happening in our Discord is absolutely fire. Many of the people you see here in chat, many more as well. Channels that are alive and well at all times. The Helldivers channel does not sleep. Check out the Discord. Amazing people, great community. I will never stop saying good things about them. So check that out for certain. And be here next week, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time-ish, for another live episode of this, the League of Ridiculous Conversations. I am on the internet. You can find me by looking for Spooky the 13th. And we have a Friday the 13th coming up next week. So I might post something.
You can find me on most
Tattoos,
social
tattoos,
platforms.
tattoos.
You can find me
Sorry.
on most social platforms at Jordan is a bear. Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Leland Pierce Art. I might do art soon again. We'll see how it goes. Steph.
Clown?
Hot. Rhea Ripley clown?
You can find me online
There
at
it is.
Stephanoids. That's STEPHUHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
She posts shit.
Good shit, though. She only posts good shit.
Yeah.
Thank you again to everybody. Thank you to my friends here. You all are fantastic. I thought maybe I had something else to boast, but I guess not. We will see you later. We will see you next time. Now it's just awkward. Oh, guys.
The fuck are you up to? Stop the goddamn show if you're gonna be weird.
Well, now I have to make it longer to bug Leland.
I'll just leave. I don't care. It's like,
He
I don't-
will. He
He'll
will
do
leave.
it. He'll do it,
Don't
everybody.
make him do
I don't
it.
have the the 3 camera set up
Don't
yet.
threaten him with a good time.
I'm just like, there's food waiting for
There's
me. I don't- what do you
vampires
want?
to do. All right, everybody, go to V Rising. Send your minions back out before we shut down the servers. We'll see you next week. We love you. Have a good week. Be safe. We love you. Bye.
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 Bye.